Okay. So we have, good morning children, we have completed, the meaning and scope of business economics. Now we are dealing with determinants of demand. Okay. 1 minute, again started. I will remove that student, just give me 1 minute time.
बीड़ी तुम्हारे ले दिए थे। हाँ पानी भर रहा है, नहाएंगे अभी।
कौन था स्किन तो स्टूडेंट को रिमूव करने पर yes, if you are not muting I will remove you, that's very clear. Determinants of demand. See, this is the answer which you had a little bit studied in 12th standard, but here why we are going to teach this is, if your exam is online exam, we don't know what will be your exam, then each of these points can be asked in the objective. Please remember that. Okay. So law of demand, we are not taking at present. We are discussing what all things are determining demand. You can see here the first point, what is influencing demand is nothing but price. Hey, 1 minute children, 1 minute. Okay, I don't know what has happened. Just give me 1 minute time. The screen got, yeah. Yeah, I hope you can see now. The first point, what is influencing the demand is the price. We know that. What is the relation between, I will do one thing children, I will take one plain slide also, which I will be adding so that it will be easy for you. Okay, that's only. I am adding one slide. Now the problem gets solved. I am adding here. So this is the same point only. First point which is influencing the demand is price. Okay. And you are aware that there is a, what is the screen nahi dikhta hai? Abhi dikhta hai children? Abhi dikhta hai screen? Okay, thank you children, sorry. So what is the relationship between price and quantity demanded? We know that the relationship between price and quantity demanded is inverse. The relationship between price and quantity demanded is inverse. What do you mean by inverse, children? Opposite. That is, when the price increases, quantity demanded decreases. Okay, the relationship between price and quantity demanded, you know that it is inverse. That is, when the price increases, quantity demanded decreases. Okay, now second factor is income. Okay, what is the relationship between children, income and quantity demanded? Can you tell me? Please remember, economics mean we denote income as Y. Always you remember. I stands for investment. So don't write I. Y stands for income. Okay. So what is the relation between income and demand, children? आवाज भी slow आता है. 1 minute. Okay. Now how is the voice? Abhi, how is the voice, children? How is it now? Are you able? Thank you, children. Thank you. So what is the relationship between income and demand? Income is denoted by Y. Don't write I. I stands for investment. Okay, so what is the relationship? The relationship between income and demand, that is direct. Income and demand is direct. What do you mean by direct? When income increases, demand also increases. When income increases, demand also increases. When income decreases, demand also decreases. That is very natural. जब आपका इनकम हो ज्यादा होगा, आप ज्यादा डिमांड करेगा. When income कम होगा, demand automatically reduce होगा. Then third point is price of interrelated goods. Here be little careful. Children, what do you mean by interrelated goods? Interrelated goods means either they are substitute or they are complementary goods. Please take down if you are sitting with the book and pen. Interrelated means 12th में पढ़ा है याद नहीं होने पर. Okay, either substitute or complementary goods. Give me an example of substitute. Substitute का एक example लिखो. क्या स्क्रीन नहीं दिखता है? अभी स्क्रीन नहीं दिखता है? Can you see the screen or not? Okay, you can see the screen. Thank you, children. Sorry. So substitute and complementary goods. Give me an example of substitute. याद है एग्जाम ही नहीं लिखा है ना, इसलिए मेरे को रियली डाउट है आप लोगों का याद है या नहीं करके. Very good. Children, someone has written tea and coffee. You are right. That is an example of substitute. Those who do not know, take down the examples. Another example we can take Pepsi and Coke. Okay. Then we can write what are the other examples for substitute, children. We can write that, say for example, Vodafone, Airtel. Okay, so these are all a lot of many good things which are substitute. Substitute ka issue kya hai? How the substitute is influencing demand. That is the main point. Okay, suppose that here be little careful. Suppose that price of tea increases. Tea ka price increase ho gaya. Kya hoga demand for coffee? Think and give the answer. Tea ka price increase ho gaya, children. फिर demand for coffee को क्या होगा? Demand for coffee will increase or decrease? What will happen? Very good. Someone has written it. Pen and ink नहीं है children, वो complementary है. Substitute में tea and coffee, Pepsi and Coke. Okay, Vodafone and Airtel, Idea, whatever. Idea नहीं, Jio. All that. So I was asking you, when the price of tea increases, what will happen? Demand for coffee will increase. Please understand it very clearly. What is the reason? Please take down the point because we cannot see each other. So I'm requesting you to take down. When the price of tea increases, demand for coffee increases. मतलब tea का price increase करने पर क्या होगा? Coffee का demand ज़्यादा होगा. Why? The people who are drinking coffee, the people who are drinking tea, वो लोग tea drink नहीं करेगा. Instead, they will prefer coffee. I'm repeating. There are two substitutes. I like tea as well as coffee. That is the condition. So tea का price increase होने पर मैं क्या करेगा? मैं tea drink नहीं करेगा. Instead, I will be drinking coffee. So what will happen, children? Yes, what will happen? When the substitute, the price of the substitute changes, demand also changes. Similarly, आप देखो पेप्सी का प्राइस इंक्रीज कर दिया, then people पेप्सी छोड़कर कोक लेगा because they are the substitute. Either the one will do. Similar story है वोडाफोन होने दो, एयरटेल होने दो. Okay, now what is complementary goods? Children, what is the meaning of complementary goods? Complementary goods means two goods are needed. That is the meaning of complementary. Two goods are needed to satisfy. I hope you can see. Two goods are needed to satisfy the demand. Two goods are needed to satisfy the demand. That is complementary goods. Example आपने लिखा उधर pen and ink. Okay, that is one example. Second example है bread and butter. Third example है car and petrol. Fourth example है mobile and SIM card. Like this, you can write many examples. So what is this? Is complementary goods. So complementary goods का speciality क्या है, children? Two goods are needed. Two goods are needed to satisfy one demand, or to satisfy single demand. Let us take the case of car and petrol. अभी का current example है. बच्चे लोग complementary goods में क्या होगा? When the price of one increases, the demand for other decreases. When the price of one increases, demand for other decreases. Example, when the price of petrol increases, demand for car decreases. When the price of petrol increases, demand for car decreases. You are right. अभी आप बोलो, what is the price of 1 liter of petrol? Chat में लिखो. Join goods. You can mobile and charger. You are right. Mobile and charger. You are right. These are all the examples. I'm also accepting it. Perfectly right. What is 1 liter of petrol costing now, children? Yes, somebody has already written. I am very happy. 108 rupees. Okay. So people are finding it very difficult to buy the car now. Reason is car ka price increase nahi hua, but petrol ka price increase ho gaya. So that, but isliye aapko malum hai, government is now thinking of an alternative. You are aware that alternative is electric vehicle. Abhi, most of the companies all are thinking of electric vehicle, which does not require a petrol. Okay. So when the price of petrol increases, demand for car decreases. Vice versa. When the price of car increases, demand for petrol decreases. Because when the price of the car is very high, naturally people will find it difficult to buy the car. They won't buy the car. कार ही नहीं होने पर पेट्रोल क्या करने का? Similarly, पेट्रोल का भाव बहुत बढ़ने पर लोग कार लेना सोचेगा. Because now practically it is very difficult. 108 rupees liter petrol or 104, 105, it's very high. You know that last, you can say that 6 to 8 months, petrol ka price itna बढ़ गया. So we are repeating, you are right. Complementary goods are those goods where two goods are needed to satisfy one demand, or you can call them as joint goods. That is right. Only jointly they can consume. So our question is, how the complementary goods will influence demand? That is our question. Complementary goods will influence the demand in such a manner when one price increases, the other demand will decrease. Then taste and preference. Dekho. What is taste and preference, children? Everybody got their own taste and preferences. Say for example, I like only coffee. I don't take tea at all. So my preference is coffee. So when the price of coffee increases, what will happen? My preferences can change or may not change. Suppose I like only coffee, even if price of coffee increases, I will buy coffee because I like only that. Similarly, some people like only Vodafone. So even if Vodafone increase the price, they will buy that because it is the taste, it is the preference. You take the case of car. Now some people or bike, people got certain brand, why brand mein lega madam. So even if mobile, best example. For example, years together I am using Samsung only. I don't like any other mobile because I am quite habituated. मेरे लिए उसका functioning बहुत easy लगता है. Laptop, the people who are using HP, they will be using only HP. So what about similarly, those who are using Dell, they will use only Dell because it is the taste and the preference that will influence the demand. I hope it is clear to you, children. Here you have to be a little careful. Consumers' expectation. What do you mean by consumers' expectation, children? Consumers' expectation means what the consumer thinks about future. Future के बारे में consumer क्या सोचता है? That is consumers' expectation. For example, future के बारे में कल क्या होगा? What the consumer is thinking. I don't think any one of you will forget that March 24th night, if I am right, 25th or 24th night, March 24th night, 2020, when 25th, not 24th, 25th, when Prime Minister has, appeared before the TV and announced the lockdown. You are remembering. Future expectation, you are right. When Prime Minister has announced that first 21 days lockdown, अभी भी सोचने पर सबको डर लगता है. 21 days lockdown. याद है? I am talking about 2020. अचानक टीवी में अपीयर हुआ प्राइम मिनिस्टर, ऐसा ऐसा कोविड के बारे में बात किया एंड 21 days लॉकडाउन डिक्लेयर किया. वही नाइट को इतना रश था शॉप में, इतना रश था because he said that next day onwards, except grocery and medicine, no other shop will be opened. I hope you are remembering. So that is the future expectation. Consumer's judgment. You are right. What is the judgment of the consumer regarding future? You are perfectly right. But what was the consumer's judgment? 21 days lockdown declare करता है. Many goods will not be available. So जितना मिल सकेगा उतने में आज ही खरीदेगा. Like that, everybody started running to the shop. Literally, you can say people were running. And everybody was purchasing maximum what they can buy. Automatically, what will happen? Many of the goods prices went up. उसी टाइम हमको मालूम है बेस्ट आइटम जिसका प्राइस हाई हो गया, दैट इज द सैनिटाइजर, हैंड सैनिटाइजर वगैरह पेपर में भी आया था, बिकॉज एवरीबडी स्टार्टेड बाइंग द सैनिटाइजर. नॉर्मल लाइफ में तो सैनिटाइजर कौन लेता है? सो इधर तो ना एवरीबडी वांट सैनिटाइजर, इतना प्रोडक्शन किधर था? सो सैनिटाइजर का प्राइस शूट अप. ओके, सो आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट 2020. It has come in the history now because nobody wants to think about those days. In economics, we call it as black days because the optimism, everybody was negative. That period is known as black days. Children, then the next very interesting point is expenditure on advertisement. Dekho. What is the expenditure on advertisement? Modern world, no product can survive without advertisement. Please remember. And spending money on advertisement is a challenge now. I don't know whether you are reading Times of India. If you are reading, well and good. You can read offline, online, whatever manner. But one newspaper should be read by you every day. Make it as a habit. What is the reason? That will give you the current affairs knowledge. My point is, yesterday was Sunday. If you open Times of India, first 2 pages, full बर कर advertisement था. किसका advertisement था? Amazon का. Because you know that now Navaratri is coming, followed by Diwali. So this advertisement is relating to Navaratri. So bar kar advertisement the Amazon ka. Buy one get one free, this thing, that thing. Next 2 pages, if you just check Times of India, yesterday's Times of India. Next 2 pages advertisement the kiska? Jio Mart. Okay, Jio Mart, Reliance ka. Third page same. Third page advertisement the Snapdeal ka. So you see that how much I am just asking you. Times of India, front 2 pages, advertisement देने के लिए, what will be the cost? Approximately. Times of India, 2-page advertisement, continuous advertisement, full 2 pages. What will be the cost, children? Approximately. Expenses through advertisement, I agreed. My point is approximately Times of India में front 2 pages ad देने के लिए कितने expenses होगा? Whatever you feel, you can write that figure. You are young children, no issues. Even if you make mistake, it is fine. Times of India में advertisement, पूरा page advertisement देने के लिए कितना expenses होगा, children? Okay, you are afraid. You did not write. So I am writing. It is amounting to lakhs. Times of India ka front 2 page ka advertisement, full page color advertisement, it is amounting to lakhs. What is the reason? Because Times of India is the most popular paper. Yes, you are right. 20 lakhs, 20 lakh नहीं, ये regular advertisement देने पर भी, फिर भी 2 to 3 lakhs. That is nothing, you know, a small amount. So do you think that Amazon, Snapdeal, or Reliance Fresh, D-Mart, they are not mad people to spend so much money on advertisement? Why they are spending so much money on advertisement? Because they know that Sunday is the day where people will be at home, they will be reading the newspaper, and they will be seeing the advertisement. Advertisement का speciality क्या है? Seeing. देखो देखता है. So 2 page, 4 page, 6 page advertisement आने पर it is nothing but natural. लोग तो कुछ तो है करके देखेगा. इतना बड़ा क्या advertisement है? 1:1 free, 2:1 free. So automatically it's 100 people देखने पर 10 तो खरीदेगा. So this is a simple psychological principle. And Sunday being a holiday, people got the habit of moving out. That is also there. Okay. So किधर जाएगा मुंबई में? ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मॉल में जाएगा. And all these things, or online shopping is, you know, nowadays very common among the youngsters. So that is why advertisement play a very, very important role in influencing the demand, children. Earlier days, advertisement did not play that much important role. Today, advertisement is the most important item which is influencing demand. Please remember that. So we are discussing the factors which are influencing demand, which can be asked in the exam from that point of view. One more point we can add, it is the government policy. Government policy. Children, what is government policy? Government policy is the policy which is announced by the government. And you know that government can announce the policy at any time. It is the preference of the government that they can announce it at any point of time. Okay. Say for example, suddenly government has announced GST. 2 साल पहले government ने GST announce कर दिया. Okay. So when the GST has been announced, people are, like sellers, they are forced to accept it. Government ka policy मेरे को पसंद नहीं है. Nobody can say that. Whether you like or not, government का policy follow करना ही पड़ेगा. So GST introduce कर दिया, goods and services tax. You are aware. So जब GST introduce कर दिया, ultimately क्या हो गया? सब many product का price increase हुआ. देखो. Similarly, service tax. सर्विस टैक्स. चिल्ड्रन, ये सर्विस टैक्स का कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है? आपको जो सर्विस देता है, करेक्ट, आपको जो सर्विस देता है वो सर्विस के लिए यू आर पेइंग द चार्जेस. यूएसए में सर्विस टैक्स इज नोन एज यूजर चार्जेस. यूजर चार्जेस, दे कॉल इट एज यूजर चार्ज. हम भी उधर से ही कॉपी किया है. आप यूज करता है ना, सो चार्ज पे करो. अभी देखो, सर्विस टैक्स पहले गवर्नमेंट ने 3 आइटम के ऊपर इंट्रोड्यूस कर दिया. अभी तो मोर देन 100 आइटम के ऊपर देयर इज अ सर्विस टैक्स. ओके, सो लेट अस टेक एनी एग्जांपल. सर्विस टैक्स, one example I am telling you. Suppose that you are going to a beauty parlor, boys, saloon, good saloons I am talking. So there what is happening? 18% is the service tax. मतलब GST, सर्विस टैक्स, ये सब ऐड करने पर it is 18%. So what happens? Suppose that that beauty salon का bill is, say for example, 2000 rupees. शादी के लिए उधर जाता है. Okay, मतलब ब्यूटी पार्लर में ये 2000 में 360 rupees is the tax. You see this? Similarly, you are staying in a good hotel. Good hotel में 18% is the tax. So this 18% is not a small amount, but the issue is you cannot say no. What is the reason? It is a government policy. So this will also affect the demand. I hope, children, it is clear to you. There are various factors which are influencing demand. Is there any doubt in any of the point? Put it in the chat box. Or is it clear? Attendance का link भेजता है children. 5 minutes भी बाकी. I will send it. Okay, I will send the. Is there any point you want? I will send the link, no doubt. Is there any point which you want me to explain? Otherwise, I will take the attendance, children, and I will share the video later.